What's up, everyone? It's Curly K here, and today we're going to be discussing what are options. Options are tradable contracts that investors use to speculate about whether an asset's price will be higher or lower on or before a specified date without actually having to buy the asset. Much like orange juice derives from oranges, options are what's known as derivatives, meaning that they derive their value from another asset. And I know you must be wondering, how do options work? So here's an example. For as long as Phil can remember, all he could dream about was owning a red electric vehicle. And then the time came where he finally had enough money to buy one. But before he could drive off the lot, he sat down with an insurance agent who sold him an insurance policy to cover his vehicle in the event that he got into a car accident. Now, let's relate that example to options. When it comes to options, instead of the asset being your car, for this example, maybe it's your Apple shares. And instead of writing an insurance policy on your vehicle, you write a contract against your Apple shares. This way, if you owned 100 shares of Apple stock and you bought it at $100 and unfortunately it dropped to 90, just like your insurance company would assume the risk if you got into a car accident, a willing buyer would assume the risk on your underlying shares. So now you're probably wondering, how does the contract buyer make money? Well, let's just say those shares went from 100 to 120. And much like you pay an insurance policy to protect your car in the event that you get into an accident and the accident never occurs, then it's to the benefit of the insurance company. But with options, it would be to the benefit of the buyer who assumed the risk and a loss to the individual who wrote the contract against their shares. Now let's discuss an options contract. When trading the asset, you will hear terms like call, put, strike price, expiration date, and premium. A call is essentially adding to the current price of the stock because you think it's going to go up, and a put is subtracting from the current price of the stock because you think it's going to go down. A call is synonymous for being bullish, and a put is synonymous for being bearish. And if you have trouble remembering, just think call them up and put them down. When it comes to a strike price, this is the price at which you are taking a calculated guess that a security will hit on or before a certain expiration date. Kind of like betting that your favorite basketball player will hit a certain amount of points by the end of the basketball game. And just like that bet expires at the end of the basketball game, your option contract expires on the pre-designated expiration date. And much like there's a fee to actually watch the basketball game, there's a premium you pay to get into the options contract. Well, that is actually all for today, and hopefully in this video you went from asking what are options to actually understanding what options are. And if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in baggage claim. Bye!